These are on display.
Bruh. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hopefully Haley will join me, but I was realizing at the last minute that I'm like, oh shoot, my stream starts very soon. I need to go get ready. So I didn't send her the link until like a couple minutes ago. So
we're by ourselves right now.
We are alone at the moment until hopefully she sees it and comes and joins me. But
what happened to the orange juice?
Probably Kendra. I know she had a glass of it.
Did her nasty lips touch my?
No, she poured it in a cup. I'm making taco salad for dinner today. I'm just making taco meat at the moment.
This is all this bill.
So yeah, you're in my kitchen. So far we have the lovely Miss Rose Lynn with us and the lovely Miss Sako Toomey with us. Hello, how are you two? Oh, and there's Sven. Hello. Sorry about the last minute link. I was cooking dinner and I turned and looked at the microwave and I was like, oh shit, my stream starts in like just a few minutes. Because I had to go to the store and get some supplies for dinner.
We got Doritos and chips.
So.
Because I don't know about you, but if you ever had taco salad with Doritos as a base, you'll love it.
And I have a timer ready so that we don't chat for a million years in between spreads.
Yeah, I mentioned too. I was in Passion Stream, the software one. I said I was coming over here, and Melanie's like, "I'll come by and say hi." I was like, "Good. If we're not sprinting, yell at us."
Right. Now I have the 20-minute timer that's like shared and ready for the sprints, and then I have a separate tab with a 15-minute timer so that I can make sure we don't talk for too long. I need to do more dishes.
Thank you, my whole ass kitchen. That was great.
Sorry. Ignore me.
Should I lick this off?
I mean, do what you want to do, but you.
Ooh, I just asked. I think this needs more mayonnaise. It's not thick enough.
Then add more mayonnaise to it.
Well, they're not supposed to be so runny.
Maybe it is, because you did follow the instructions. Okay.
I don't know if this meant to be licked off, but I know.
I am making taco salad.
Maybe it thickens up when it sits for a little bit.
Maybe. Maybe it does. I need a cup. No, 3/4 cup of water for 1 packet. So, where's my measuring cup? Oh shit, it's in the dish. What's 3/4 times 2?
1.5.
1.5. Okay. One. A quarter.
Half of that came out on the ground.
No, it was just a couple drips. Another quarter.
That was it. You need a towel then.
And whatever spilled. My life is chaos. Okay. Hello. If you're watching and you're new,
We're live now.
We're going to do writing sprints today.
My name is also Meadow.
No.
It's a crazy coincidence that we found each other.
This is Jordan, my dork of a husband.
And no, I'm not.
Live. Hi, everybody.
You are gigantic.
I mean, I'm
and
big
I'm
too.
small.
Well, it's both. Okay.
He's 6'3" and I'm 5'4". So.
Yeah. You make a foot of difference.
You have ranch on your beard.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, nice.
I've been bragging about it all day, and it makes me super duper happy. But my husband took apart my KitchenAid stand mixer today, took out all the grease, and put new grease in, and it's so satisfying. Like,
let's guess he watches that TikTok of the KitchenAid repair guy.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't have a KitchenAid stand mixer because I don't
it was so
Oh, shoot. I guess I don't know how to check my phone. You are invited, Amber. I forgot that you said you were going to stream today, so let me send you the link.
Oh, cool. Amber might keep us on task. I don't trust us, even with a timer.
Okay.
I would like to partake of the herb.
You're going to go partake of the herb?
Well, I'm just debating whether or not I want the herb that's in the fridge or if I want the smoke.
Just do the herb in the fridge because you don't have to go outside.
But if I have to get up early, I'm wondering if that won't wear off as fast.
Well, then go smoke.
Neither of our pens are ready, are they?
Jordan's going to go have a nice,
look, babe,
lengthy hangout session with our good friend Mary Jane.
Look, it's all thick.
Good job, Jordan. I'm so proud of you.
It thickened up. I mean, I didn't go, hey, look, some more mayonnaise in this, even though it doesn't.
And Amber is here. Sorry, Amber.
I texted you like 20 minutes ago. I'm like,
I know. I didn't see your message.
I was like, maybe we're cooking, and I'm just not invited because I'm not cooking.
No, I was cooking. I had to run to the store to get some stuff for dinner, and then I came back and started cooking. And I turned around to grab something, and I saw the time on the microwave was like 6:53, and I was like, "Ah, shit, my stream." So I made Jordan grab my computer so I could set it up over here.
You go potty?
So, but I forgot that you were okay to stream today, so because I was gonna send you the link and I forgot. So.
You're fine. It's been a crazy weekend. You're good.
Are you feeling okay today?
I am now.
I'm glad.
It's all done and over, and I talked to my family, so we're all good now.
I'm good. I'm glad. All right. My meat is simmering.
Once my hair dries, you guys get to watch me like put my hair in curlers, so I will be interested again.
I was going to have my hair done by the time we got to Meadow Stream, but my mom wasn't feeling well, so I can do the top, but I can't tell where my roots end in the back. So she didn't feel good. So I guess we'll do that. She said Wednesday when she gets off work. So
ignore my dirty dishes back there. I have to do the dishes.
Ignore my entire disgusting kitchen.
Hello, Barbara. How are you? You haven't been on my streams for a while. So, Saku, if you wanted to come in and join us, I'd be fine with that. If you want to, just let me know. I'll put the link in the chat, I guess, for you to jump in.
I'm on Discord, so I can send her the link if it works.
That works too. If you want to join in, just say yeah, I want to join, and we will get you the link so you can join us. I do have a 20-minute timer ready for sprints, and then I have a 15-minute timer to make sure that we don't talk for too long in between sprints, because lately me and Spence have just been
you two can't be left alone.
We cannot be left alone.
Not that it's not thoroughly enjoyable, but you can't be left alone.
Yeah, so I have a 15-minute timer just to make sure that we stay on track. All right, so let's do quick hellos and introductions of ourselves. We don't have to say all of our stuff, just who we are. So hello, I'm Meadow. If you're new here, then I'm streaming every single day. Oh, and there's the lovely Miss Sako. I'm streaming every day of November, and so you could come back tomorrow and do more sprints tomorrow. And yay. Sako, why don't you introduce yourself?
Who, me?
Yeah, you go for it.
Oh, Roy. Oh, boy. Howdy Howlers, I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror and I'm a witch and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. So if you are looking to market yourself as an author or you're looking to be a witchy or a witch, please drop in my channel. I would love to see you.
And hi guys, I'm Amber Craft. I write paranormal romance, and Unknown Love is still available on Amazon in paperback and ebook form. And Unknown Family will be coming up February 9th as soon as this lovely lady gets it formatted. So that was part of my emailing I was going to do tonight. So
Yay!
I was like, I got to do admin stuff and let Cassie know.
Yeah, I have a draft that is just like waiting to be emailed to you. So I thought it was all on me. Sorry about that, love.
No, you're fine. This
Okay.
week kind of took a back turn as far as getting things accomplished. So
I gotcha.
Yeah, that's me.
So this means it's my turn. Hi, I'm Spence. I hang out in YouTube. I am a writer, an artist, and a feral housewife. And today I'm doing housewife stuff.
Which you do every Sunday very well.
I have kind of eased up on that. So it's more like built in throughout the week. And it's less like one day. And it feels a lot more balanced. But with my mixer being like rejuvenated, I don't know. I might go overboard again soon. Because it sounds so nice now. Like it was just a legitimate, you could hear the gears grinding against each other.
Oh, no.
You could hear the motor whirring, purring like it's supposed to.
Oh, good.
Now Spence is in heaven.
So we've all introduced ourselves, and we're 11 minutes in, so we could just jump into our first sprint now.
Or I could talk about KitchenAids more.
You're obsessed.
A little bit. Like, because I've had this thing for 5 years, and this is the first service I've done on it. And, like, you need to do this every 3 to 5 years on a stand mixer so you don't have to buy another, like, $200 appliance.
Loss.
$12 every 3 years. It's going to take a long time to equal a new appliance.
So it's just working really well now.
Yeah. Like, I'm not afraid to use it anymore. I was getting really scared. And I'm making brioche bread tomorrow, and I am excited to do it, and not like, I have to leave my mixer on for 20 minutes. Is it going to die?
Mm-hmm. You're like, what need by hand? That's for chumps.
All right, let's get into this sprint because I need to finish cooking dinner. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! What's the matter, baby girl?
Baby.
What baby? Where?
Oh, baby.
You want this?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go eat your dinner. Okay. That is our sprint finished. How did everybody do? I did not write any words because I finished cooking dinner and sat down and started
I
eating it.
got a significant portion of my kitchen cleaned, even though it doesn't look like it.
I hate that when you have a small kitchen and all the great appliances, you're just like, it never looks clean, but it is. The worst part of having a camper is like there's only so many places to put things, so it never looks clean.
Yeah, when I lived in a trailer with Jordan, our trailer always looked dirty, even though it was usually clean because it was just so much stuff that I had no space for.
Playing with my sourdough starter. I'm gonna create a backup one to stick in my freezer.
Soda. I don't like the pink.
You spilled a little bit of your soda?
I'm looking at having hardback copies of my book done just in time for. I think if I order it now, I'll get it in time for December.
Like if you order your author copy? I want to say it only took about a week for me to get my copies.
I'm going through. I'm not going through Amazon.
Well, my copies were from Ingram.
I've never ordered copies of my books before, so I got no input in this conversation. Oh, speaking of which, I need to start the.
I want to say Amazon took like 3 days and Ingram took like 5. I want to say.
Where are you going?
That's one thing I eventually want to do once I get book 2 out and I get the all the buzz from that out is to make book 1 go wide, because I had to get it off Kindle Unlimited first.
Right.
Or whatever they call it, where like you have to be. So that ended November 3rd, that 90-day. So now I can go wide, but I'm in the middle of getting book 2 out, so that's gonna have to wait.
Well, when you re-release book 1, you can go wide with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I'm almost done with my second read through, and then I just want to do one more after that.
Okay.
I finished chapter 10 today, so I have 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then I'm going to do one more read through, and since I've already read through it twice, it won't take as long.
I figure since you said there weren't that many grammatical changes, I'll just let the narrator use that first copy.
No, you.
Yep.
Well, you need to eat your dinner. No, those are not diapers. Those are mine.
I want a proof.
Those aren't diapers. Bring them here, please. They're not diapers.
They're your diapers, Mom.
Oh my gosh, she made me feel so self-conscious yesterday. She followed me into the bathroom, and I'm on my period, so I'm going to the bathroom. She walks in and looks at me, looks at the toilet, looks at my pants that are around my ankles, and then looks back at me and says, "Ew, stinky."
Oh my God.
Like, oh, thanks, child. That sure makes me feel great.
You're in the bathroom while I'm doing my stinkies. Oh, get out.
Right. Oh, that's funny.
I want an example of this one site. So Digipod, which is like an on-demand printer, which is great and extremely affordable. But that makes me wonder,
Let me see.
like, what their proof looks like when it comes to hardback copies.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta research this week all the sites I can go white on. I know of 5, but like I know there's got to be more. So I'll probably get with Alina and ask, because I know the 5 I got from her, but see if she knows of any more since we talked last.
There was a sale on soda at Safeway today. It was for the 12 packs. It was buy 2 get 3 free. So I have too much soda now.
Oh, great.
There's no such thing in my house.
I mean, there's no such thing, but at the same time, there is such thing if you want to lose weight. So.
But like my mom does a 24-pack every 2 or 3 days, and then I'll take one to work. So there's never a time, I think right now might be the only time we've had less than 5 24-packs of soda.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's just because of the crisis buying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
There weren't any.
Put it in the garbage.
We're down to our last 24-pack, and she's like freaking out.
Yeah, we were just about to run out of soda. We just have like 2 cans of Mountain Dew on the counter, and that was it. So when I was going to get the chips for the taco salad, Jordan was like, get soda. So I went down the soda aisle, and it was all of the soda was on sale. Buy 2 get 3 free, and I was like, ah, damn.
Oh,
Nope.
damn. Yeah.
5 12 packs of soda today.
How am I supposed to
My
walk
name
by
is
that?
Gilbert, so now I have a Gilbert Jr.
Oh.
Noelle, out of the kitchen, please. Okay, we have 10 minutes left on our timer for chatting, but if we don't feel chatty, it can go into another sprint sooner than that.
I mean,
Cricket.
This is what the cakes look like at the moment.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, yay. I want to eat it.
This is the pan.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah, and this thing is my friend who lives in North Carolina picked it up at a thrift store and was like, I'm going to use this. And then she was like, but wait, Haley collects these. She mailed it to me because she's a badass.
That is awesome.
Yep, it's the Nordic Wear brand, Hansel and Gretel Bunt.
Oh.
It's cute.
Oh my god.
And I have the
I didn't know they made such things.
Bunt pan.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have
I don't know how to bake, so I don't have any.
Oh, that's cool.
Pacific Rose. And then I have this design, which is really good if you like the pound cakes with lots of icing.
Yeah.
And then this one, which is just
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I also have 2 different sizes of the rose one, where it's one there's 6 smaller rose cakes, and another one that's like I think 18 even smaller ones.
Holy crap.
And then one
Noelle.
that's like the bottom and
Can we
top of
do dinner,
the
please?
I wish I lived closer to Spence so that I could eat the yummy things that Spence makes.
I know.
Yeah. I love to bake, but I hate to clean, so it's never going to happen. I hate to clean worse than I love to bake, so.
I don't know how to bake, so I have no positive or negative feelings about it.
Wait. Yeah, this is better.
Rose says,
Awesome.
y'all are on mute, so I'm just writing to your beautiful faces.
Okay.
We're not being super chatty this time.
I need to
Oh,
reorganize
but we
my
are.
life now.
I just need a dishwasher again. Maybe then I'd bake more.
Mini rose cake.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm extremely jealous.
And most of these I've gotten from thrift stores, but I am a hoarder. So I have to give myself rules. Like I can only buy cake pans that are this brand.
Ah.
It can only be the Nordic Ware cast aluminum made in the United States brand.
Right.
Which keeps me from being the kind of person with 45 bread pans. My grandma was that person, and I inherited most of her bread pans.
Let's see.
It's not hoarding, it's collecting.
For me,
I had to get rid of a lot of kitchenware when we moved from California because we have no space. Because we moved into a tiny little studio apartment when we first moved to Oregon, and we had no space. So I gave a lot of my cookingware stuff to my mom, and so now I don't have like nearly as much as I used to.
Well, at least it's accessible when you get a bigger place. You can just be like, can I have all that back?
Right.
Mama,
What's up?
I saw one too.
What's the matter?
Yeah, when we moved, my mom is giving us a bunch of stuff from my dad's mom's side. My dad's mom. As far as cookware goes,
Here we go.
We have 5 minutes left until the next sprint.
she had like an entire 12-piece set of these.
Oh,
I love
Jesus.
those.
Since my dad was a kid, and they are like in great condition. And they've got the copper bottoms. They're almost as good as my cast iron.
My mom has a set of those that are green. They're like lined in ceramic, but they're metal on the inside, and then they have the copper bottom so that they keep the heat really well for afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my grandma pulling them out every year when we would go to like potlucks at the church and stuff, so that the food would stay warm and she wouldn't have to worry about it. I remember all that. I think we still have one here unpacked because they're so heavy.
I have been on a quest for the last few years to do. I tried minimalism and gave that up because I like my collections. But trying to go as low waste and low cost as like humanly possible without being too uncomfortable. And that's been interesting.
That's the goal when we get into a house, is to stay minimalist as possible without like not wanting for stuff. But yeah, like I look at kitchens and I'm like, that's a lot of space. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that next house.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like
You would just fill the spot.
I just want more space than I have now. I don't need a lot of space. I just need more than I have now.
I need a lot of things. Like
I would like to have a bigger kitchen, like something on the bigger side, because I do cook a lot. I try to cook every day because it's cheaper than eating out all the time. So I would like a bigger kitchen just so I can cook comfortably. And I could even have Jordan come help me cook. Right now, he can't really come help me cook because the kitchen is just too small. We had Carla come and join us and Charlie come and join us. Hello to both of you.
Hello to both of you.
So yeah, I would like something on the bigger side for kitchen, but everything else, I just want a little bit bigger than what I have now. And I need at least one more bedroom than I have now. So at least a 3-bedroom, preferably 4, but I'd be okay with 3.
Yeah.
Because I want an office.
Yep.
So
I want to be able to have guests. Like
I don't
Yeah.
mind, like, if I have to, I can make my office be doubling as a guest bedroom. I don't mind doing that if I have to. If I could have 4 bedrooms, then I could have an office and a guest room.
mhm.
But I mean, it all depends on what me and Jordan can afford when the time comes for us to actually buy a house.
Right.
Yeah.
I am very eagerly looking forward to when we move back into our one friend calls it community, which is like we're gonna have a roommate again. It's gonna be my best friend, and I think we have a place. The dude gets why we are very on top of it with him about it, and he hates that happened to us. So he seems very, we'll work it out when the time comes.
Uh-oh.
But gotta wait another week to call him about it.
Yeah.
Don't know when it's happening, and I can't count on it happening until I have paperwork signed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating.
We had a roommate for a little while when I was pregnant / when Noelle was still young, and that guy, as soon as he was done with us, he hasn't spoken to us again. So I feel a little bit used. Oh, we're about to start a new sprint, and my pies are done.
Ooh.
So let's start the sprint now. We have 15 seconds left, but who cares?
Let's do it.
Get that ready. Okay, put this on the screen. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there's our second sprint done. How did everybody do? I wrote 207 words.
I listened to the 4 people that auditioned for my book today, and I still like the one I chose.
Yeah.
I started this.
Awesome. Do you leave those in overnight?
Yes.
You have more
haven't.
dedication than I.
Well, usually you.
I have to like wet set mine. I can't if I just put it in curlers with no water or no like styling product.
Oh, I
Then
got.
it's like I did nothing at all.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to have my hair wet because my hair is like very straight, and if I don't do whatever I'm doing for it to make it curly while it's wet and let it dry,
Yeah.
then it doesn't.
Gotta wet set.
The only time I've ever gotten my hair to do anything that isn't like pin straight is using an entire can of hairspray or braiding my hair while it's wet and letting it dry for like 2 days and then taking it out of the braid, and now it's curly from
Have
the
you ever
braid.
tried these things?
That's it.
I give it a try. There's I usually use pillow rollers where it's literally just a piece of foam with a wire through it wrapped in fabric.
Yeah.
And I got like a shitty set or something, like a bad batch, because all of this sewing around the edge is fraying. And I gotta fix that because the wire will get stuck in my hair.
Ooh.
So I
That's the kind I do. I can't do the snap-ons because my hair ends up being so curly when I'm trying to pull it out that it gets stuck in the. Yeah.
And so, like,
So I
these
went to the
come
wires.
apart in like 3 different ways. For one that happens to me.
Yeah, that's like the set that I've got.
Nice.
Just the Conair basic.
Almost like exact actually, with the different codes for the different sizes.
What brand did you get?
Oh, I don't even remember. It was so long ago.
Yeah,
I
the
do.
generic Conair.
That might have been
color set. Still got
yeah.
Okay,
pink,
I'll stay.
green, yellow, and I have a blue one.
The blue one is like the super tight one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't bother with that because there is no amount of brushing out that will make that look the way I want it to. I will look like Shirley Temple for the rest of my life.
Oh, I don't dare brush out any curls that I wet set. Otherwise, they will be gone.
That's why I like a lot like this. If you haven't used this product, try that.
I love Not Your Mother's.
I have mixed feelings about this one because my curls stay really well even after I brush it out. But the way it makes my hair feel is kind of icky.
Oh, yeah.
So tonight I'm doing like a blend of the Not Your Mama's, my like primer styler thing. This just feels lovely. Like, I don't know if this does anything, but it's just lovely. So I do it. And then the Mark Anthony, which leaves my hair feeling very nice, but is less effective in maintaining my curls.
Yeah, I follow.
Noelle got in trouble because she would not get off the table, and so I pulled her down and yelled at her, and she ran into the other room and then started crying.
That's what she gets. Yeah.
What'd you knock over?
I had a cup here from earlier today that had hot chocolate, and it was sitting, and she knocked it over, and the spoon hit the table. But it scared me because it was a loud noise all of a sudden.
I was like, oh crap, liquid on the computer again.
No, it was empty because it was hot chocolate that I made earlier, but yeah, it just like startled me because of the noise. Okay, let's see.
So
I've totally forgotten about this names.
Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out the difference between royalty share and royalty share plus. And the only thing it looks to me like is I gotta pay them money. But I don't see where like it changes the royalties or anything.
Yeah,
Makes no sense to me.
doesn't make sense to me either. I think I've decided on a company that I'm going to go through to have my stuff printed.
Mm-hmm. I've heard good things about Barnes & Noble Press.
I can't put it on their store or anything like that.
You can't even just order copies?
I can order copies, but I can't sell it through their site.
Gotcha. I was thinking that you just wanted to order copies for yourself.
That is exactly what I'm doing, and then I'm shipping them out myself.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I get it now.
As opposed to print on demand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you have the contract or whatever, right?
Plus, you can do signed copies and stuff now. So, if you order copies and then ship them out yourself, you can do signed copies for people.
That's exactly the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy's upstairs. You want to go bug him?
Because I don't do digital reading, so.
I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a signature for Cass Voight. It didn't even occur to me that I hadn't practiced. I hadn't practiced a signature for Cass Voight yet. Maybe I'll do that during the next sprint.
Okay, Lizzie says, getting better now that I'm in the climax of my book, and it's more intense than my past ones, other than the one in the second book.
Oh.
Lizzie has hit 60K for Nano. Behind on words, a day late because she's been handwriting.
Woof.
Hit 60K yesterday, and Lizzie's goal total is 70K.
Wow.
Yeah, 8 more days. You're good. You're golden.
I am just barely past 10,000, so I'm definitely not going to win Nano this year, but I've been focusing on Amber's book, so I don't really care that much.
I've got 10K to hit my yearly goal, and that's all I care about.
Carla wrote 18 words and reset the password for World Anvil.
Oh no, my beanie.
She's at a loss for words and needs to find other ways to be productive, and hit a wall, even though she outlined and needs to pull out craft books.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
And when I came over here, I grabbed my notebook for Project VCR, which is what I'm calling the Vampire Christmas Romance.
Oh.
Valid.
I mean, I think I'm just way too excited to work on this to put the effort I need to do into my modernist bibliomancy until I have this part done, at least the outline.
Right.
It's just gonna be so stupid cute.
Lizzie says that her goal is to finish her homecoming romance. She is doing Milwordy, but the October word count has 2 different results, so she stopped adding all of it up overall. And Carla is sitting at 25,717 total.
Go for it, Carla. You can do it.
You still definitely could catch up, because I think it's just 35,000 today, or somewhere around 35,000 is what we're supposed to be at today to be on time. I can't remember. Let me look. NaNoWriMo. Hurry up and load. Day 22, 36,674 is the total that you should be at today to be on time. I have 10,490.
Yeah. I'm at like 13 something.
Well, according to the Nano website, I need to write 4,390 words today to finish on time. That's not
I quit writing at like whatever day you were supposed to be at like 8 or 9,000. I quit that day. I think they'll say like 8, 9,
Right.
8, 7.
I mean, my goal for Nano, honestly, is not necessarily to win, because I know I'm probably not going to. It's really just to write a little bit every day. So I've been writing about 500 to 1,000 words daily, which obviously is not enough to win Nano, but That's what my goal was, is just to write a little bit every day and make progress, because I had initially said, like, I'm going to try to do Nano unless I have client work I need to focus on, and then that's going to be my priority, and Nano will just be like on the side. And since I have Amber's book that I got to finish by the end of the month, I've been focusing on that.
What?
So,
Thank you.
yeah. So client work is more important than my Nano stuff.
Yeah.
I had every intention of winning Nano, and then near the end of October, I had an existential crisis and an emotional breakdown that manifested itself in my outline, and just decided I was going to try anyways, and then I was like, nah.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, but it seems like you've gotten past a lot of the issues with your story. So
yeah, like I am very happy with the direction it's going, and I'm really happy with the decision not to try to outline it and write it this month. Now I'm trying to get it outlined for to write in January.
Cool.
So I can actually take the time I want to with the outline and let it be good.
I could have probably tried to win Nano if I had actually prepared a project ahead of time. But because I didn't decide what I was writing for Nano until the night of the 1st of November and had not prepped anything ahead of time whatsoever, it's been a big shit show trying to figure out what scenes to write.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, so I literally
already had the story, so
I had nothing. I had nothing prepared, and then I was like, just last minute, like right before my stream started on the first day of Nano, I was like, you know what, cowboy romance. That's what I'm doing, and I've been making up stuff as I go, and it's slow going. So, although yesterday I did write a line that made me gush because it's so cute. So the main character guy, Carter, somebody commented that he was acting different, that he was smiling a lot, and was asking him, like, what happened? And he said, I had a good night. And then after the dialogue ends, and it says, and morning, not only had he finally gotten to be with Anna in the most intimate way possible, but he had also gotten to wake up next to her in the morning. That alone was enough to put a smile on his face for the rest of the day.
Ooh.
And I was just like, oh, that's so cute. It's just so cute. I don't know anything about these characters, but that was just really cute.
No.
I don't know anything, but that was cute.
Let's see. Carla says, I have a client book also, but he keeps missing appointments, and I'm typing as he dictates, so I can't go too much further without him other than cleaning up, editing, and embellishing. He has 2-hour appointment every weekday, and then I stop working on his stuff and work on mine. Well, I mean, like, you really can't work on that without the client. Amber's book is finished. I'm just doing copy and proofreading on it. So that I can do on my own, and so I've made this my priority over my own stuff.
Right.
At least I'm trying to. But I have, let's see, I just finished chapter 10 today, so I have.
Yeah, because once you get done with that, then it can go to me, and then while Saka's doing book number 2, I can be getting book number 1 ready.
Right.
Give it on over to her.
So I have about 130 pages on my second read through, and then I'm going to read through it one more time, which should not take me very long. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Makes sense.
So, yeah. This is a long book, so you know how it be. What's up? You want another piece of candy? What do you say?
Please.
Here you go. I love you. Okay, run away from me then, I guess. Okay, let's see how much time we have left to talk.
Into child's wife mode.
We have like 15 seconds, so I'm going to get the timer ready.
Okay. That one.
Good night, Lizzie.
Okay. You have 2 more seconds to talk. Okay.
Night, Lizzie. 2 words.
Oh. Okay. Good night, Lizzie. Have wonderful dreams. Okay, let's start this sprint. Amber, do you want to do the battle cry?
Sure. In 3, 2, 1, go!
did that?
It might help for me to stop the timer if I actually open the correct tab.
It does help. Mm.
I started working on the playlist for Project VCR, and I came across, again, the version of Baby It's Cold Outside with Lady Gaga and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a
I put it in
lovely,
the
lovely
private
track.
chat.
I'm forcing Jordan to sing that with me in Christmas karaoke this year.
Yeah.
I told him to get the day off, and that if he doesn't sing with me, he will be sleeping outside.
I don't know it's Baby It's Cold Outside. Which it's only in the 40s right now, but
Well, Christmas karaoke for me and Jace is December 20th, so it'll definitely be cold enough for him to be scared.
Then I made my to-do list for tomorrow.
Good.
Awesome. I finished beating the monster I was battling, but I don't know how many words I wrote, so.
I technically a stop on Nicole Ford Thomas's book tour. So I'll be hosting her on my channel tomorrow at 1 p.m. and I am coming up with questions to ask her while she is promoting her book.
so what is she doing since she can't actually have a book tour? Like just
Hopping from stream to stream.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to start the timer to limit our speaking.
That's okay.
Yeah, the Lady Gaga and Joseph Gordon-Levitt one is reversed. So she's singing the dude part, and he's singing the girl part, and that's what makes that's part of what makes it so fun. Yeah, and just I had the world's biggest crush on Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Like,
understandably so.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote 377 that time. Yeah, I'm surprised. But all right. So how about everybody else in the chat and stuff? How did you do?
I sent an email to the narrator, and I'm trying to find my other emails that I have things to do, but I gotta delete all the trash emails to find it.
I know that feel.
What's up? What's the matter?
Table there.
What?
is that a problem?
Swear to God, that's
What is the matter? I don't know what
There's a table there.
What do you want?
Uh-huh.
What do you need? That's not candy. That's pumpkin seeds. I don't think you'll like those very much.
Time to try it.
You want a vitamin? You want a vitamin?
She never wants a vitamin.
She eats, like, this is almost empty now.
But she always
really
says no
likes
on
them.
camera.
She calls them dum-dums. Yeah, I know. She calls them dum-dums.
God. Why does my camera
All right, go watch your
hate me?
cartoons.
Never
I love
wants
you.
to focus.
It's because I'm clear,
know,
and our
right?
cameras can't be clear at the same time.
Their
I've seen
brother and
Marie
sister.
where she just like smacks her computer and pulls it back, her hand back, and that usually works.
I've tried, but it doesn't really. It was doing it with the pen, like halfway there. It was focusing, but like it quit doing that too. So I give up.
Weird.
Let's see. We had the lovely Mr. Devon come join us. Hello, Togwaddle. I hope it's not too cold. I hope it is cold so that he's too scared to not sing with me.
Not just clear.
Because every time that he's home when we do karaoke and I try to get him to sing a duet with me, he doesn't. And so I told him he has to this time because I will be damned if he does not sing "Baby It's Cold Outside" with me. You want to sit on my lap? Okay, come on. Oh, say hi. No, look over here. Say hi. She was asking. She's only came over here because she wants another vitamin. You want chips?
Yeah, chips.
You want some chips?
Yeah, chips.
Okay, I'll get you some chips.
Give me
Okay, I
chips.
want chips.
You have chips on your dinner plate. Why don't you go with those chips?
Yeah.
I don't want those.
She wants the Fritos that are on the counter, but I got those specifically because Jordan eats them with his queso,
Right.
and I don't want to give her Jordan's chips.
Candy.
Here, you can have candy. They are.
I wish I had candy.
So we have this guy near us that is like a sales representative for this thing where they sell like generic brand candy in bulk. So it's like this big bag, and these are mint chip malt balls. You cannot have the whole bag. You can have one. Okay, run away then, and then you don't get to have any. But I also have a bag of Sprees that I've eaten most of, and assorted chocolate-covered coffee beans. Those are delightful. Noelle, Devin says hi. You want to come say hi to Devin? I guess not.
No Togwaddle tonight.
I'm part of a Facebook group that was set up right when all the USPS stuff was going down for the express purpose of like just sending as much mail as we could.
Mhm.
And so for Halloween we did a gift exchange box. So I got a 2-pound bag of Reese's. Like Reese's minis in the mail, and it was just like, can I have one? No, they are mine.
Oh, I am infinitely happy right now because me and Jordan had a discussion about what our Christmas plans were earlier, and I had said that I wanted to get a Christmas tree, but we decided that we're going to go to Utah for Christmas, so we don't see the point in getting a tree if we're not going to be here for Christmas. And so I was like, okay, fine. I will be okay with us not getting a tree if I can get a little mini tree to put on the counter right here behind me. And he's like, okay, that works for me. And then I had to go to the store to get some stuff for dinner, and they had those plug-in wall things that smell like woodland pine. So I got it, and now it smells like a Christmas tree in here. So I'm infinitely happy because I plugged it into the wall right over here, and it smells like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, we always had the Christmas tree in the living room, and then Kira had her own Christmas tree because she wanted to sleep by the Christmas tree when she was Noelle's age. So to countervent that, we took an old Christmas tree topper, like a part of a Christmas tree, and just put it in a base, a styrofoam base, and had her own little Christmas tree with Hello Kitty Christmas balls and stuff. And so she always had a little tree in her room to go sleep too.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe Walmart or something like that has those little mini trees, so that I can get one to put back here, and it'll be in the background of my streams and videos and stuff. So
I have the best Christmas tree story ever.
Okay.
So it was about 10 years ago when my grandma died, my dad's mom. God rest her soul, bitch died on my mom's birthday. And like my mom had been her caretaker. So like my mom's first day off in like months, she croaked. Like if you knew her, you'd know that's intentional. But there's been a war in my family like my whole life between my mom and my dad because my mom is a diehard, hardcore, real Christmas tree.
Me too.
Get one that has been alive at some point. Period. The end. But for my dad, who grew up on army bases, they had one of the tinsel trees, one of the shiny ones that had the reflective lights going on it. So there's always this battle going back and forth. And it was Christmas. It was like the 2 days before Christmas. I was shopping with my sister like last minute. Like I had been looking for something for my dad. And out of the corner of my eye, I see on the bottom shelf just the shiny silver tinsel thing. And I'm like, that I will make him a Christmas tree out of that. Just a little one that he can put up wherever he wants, and it's his. And Mom can't say diddly do about it. And like, this is the same year Grandma died. And I go to pick it up thinking it was just a big thing of tinsel. And it was a little Christmas tree. It was this big.
Aw.
And it came like pre-lit, and it was the perfect size. And we do a thing where on Christmas Eve, we open one present.
Same here.
So I wrap that one up, and it's usually something small, but this year I was like, no. Put it in a big old bag, got him to open it. If my dad wasn't such a dude, he would have cried.
Oh.
Like, I gave him his childhood for Christmas one year.
Aw.
Like, he had it set up in the middle of the kitchen, like commandeered one of Mom's plant stands, had it all set up, had all the tiny ornaments on it in less than half an hour.
That is so cute.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
wholesome.
See, that's the way I'll be if I can ever find one of those ceramic trees that had like the little ball lights you just stick at the ends. If I
We
could
have
ever
one.
find one of those again, that's what my grandmother always had, because there were so many grandkids around. There was no way a real tree was going to stay standing.
And those ceramic ones are basically fire hazards, man. The electric setup that they have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My sister found one at a yard sale this year.
Yeah.
Because my grandma had one of those too, and like my parents ended up with that, and my sister found this one at the yard sale and was like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, I've yet to find one in one piece. Like, I found one at a yard sale one time, and it was like cracked, and I was like, "There's no way this will last." Putting it up once.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if I ever find one, I swear to God, like I already told my mom, I don't care as long as it's under $100, I'll grab it. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have Jordan pull my Christmas decorations out of the shed today, like tonight, so that I can maybe decorate tomorrow. Because I have a lot of decorations, because I have garland that I put on my stairs and that kind of stuff. So I'm at least gonna do that, because like we're the live Christmas tree kind of family, and we're not gonna get a Christmas tree if we're not gonna be here to like water it and stuff.
Right.
I'd still have one just so you could enjoy it like all month, but
Well, that's why I said we could get a Christmas tree and then just take it down before we go.
yeah.
And he doesn't want to do that, so I conceded with getting a mini Christmas tree over here.
But the whole thing about the Christmas tree, like putting the Christmas tree up in November, is so that you can enjoy it for the next month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's always my sister's birthday present, is like we end the night with putting up the Christmas tree. Because her birthday's always the day or two after Thanksgiving, so like that's our thing. But when we moved here, since there was no room inside the little camper, we sit like 4 or 5 outside.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets so windy in the winter, it knocks them all down because you can't put anything in the ground. So,
Well, my family tradition growing up was always Thanksgiving dinner, and then the next day we would go pick out a Christmas tree, and we would spend that afternoon as a family decorating the whole house.
Yeah.
That's what my husband always did. It was
No, I'll put that away,
Black
please.
Friday was Christmas tree day.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in a St. Nick's Day house, so it would be December 6th that we would break out all the Christmas stuff. But my husband's birthday is the 20th of December, so we don't celebrate Christmas technically. We celebrate his birthday, so I deck the house in stuff because birthday things.
I've grown up, we always waited until like the between the 20th and the 23rd to get our Christmas tree.
Well,
that's partly because I grew up very Catholic, and where Christmas starts Christmas Day, like the 12 days of Christmas are after that.
right, exactly.
So like my Christmas stuff doesn't come down until
January 6th. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My Christmas stuff usually doesn't come down till the end of January.
January 5th is the day my friends bring me cake and liquor, because
That's amazing.
I'm a Christmas manufacturer.
Christmas is my favorite holiday. Is the whole holiday season of like November 1st to like the end of January. That's all Christmas season for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I think some people thought my mom was crazy. She left. There was 1 year I couldn't come home for Christmas because I was deployed, and she left the Christmas stuff up till February because she refused to take it down until I could be home.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Past that, I think it comes down the first week of January sometime because I don't want Christmas on my birthday.
Yeah.
Right. That was cute though. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Part of the benefit for us for waiting so long was around the 20th, one of the big tree farms put their trees on like massive sale. So we would go and get an $80 tree for $20. And then my mom and I would like attach it to the car and carry it up the stairs and start setting it up before Dad got home and could be like, that tree is too big. That was always the thing, like me and my mom like racing my dad.
Yeah.
I think for decorating this year, because I sit here to do my streams and stuff, instead of putting garland on the railing upstairs, maybe I think I'll put it like on the bottom of my cabinet right here or something.
That'd be cool.
And then I can have more decoration behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know how I would attach it, honestly, because I don't know.
I'm sure command hooks would work on that. They won't on this camper, but they should work on that.
Yeah, they might. Have to go get some more, though, from the store because I ran out of the sticky parts.
That's how we tried to decorate the camper last year, but the rain just slowly made everything fall.
Our 15 minutes of talking are up. So let's do our one last 20-minute sprint.
Okay.
And then we can do outros and wrap up.
Woo.
All right. Who wants to do the battle cry this time? Nobody? Noelle, come here. Oh, you will. Okay, go for it.
No, let the little one do it. That's cute.
Well, I don't know if he's going to want to. Noelle, come here, please. Come here. Okay, go for it. She's not coming.
Okay. Amber, check the private chat.
I see it.
Everybody else. Get ready to sprint in 3, 2, 1.
Jingle, jingle, jingle,
I
jingle,
retreated
jingle,
into comfy time.
Okay, there's our 4th sprint done. How did everybody do?
Spence sent me down a rabbit hole for half of it.
jingle.
I decided to fight a 15-minute endurance monster. So, I don't know how well I did yet. Hold on a second.
Can somebody tell me what she goes by for Hunted? I am trying to find the ebook to buy it instead of just getting a free copy.
Oh, boy, hold.
And I don't know who it's technically by.
What book?
What is your question?
Hunted? I'm trying to find out what she's going by for the author name.
Who?
Lauren's new book.
I have no idea. Not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure it is Hunted?
Mm-hmm.
Which Lauren are we talking about?
Or am I looking it up wrong?
Songs of Autumn. Which Lauren?
The sisters.
I'm not super sure.
I don't know.
Divided by sight. I'm trying to think. Like, having brain farts over here.
Oh, they strongly dislike me, so I have no idea.
Well, I have her on as a podcast guest, and I'm like, I need to read the book. And I can't sit at my computer for 12 hours and read it, so...
Right.
But I can't find the email where it was given to me. I have so many emails to catch up on, people.
Yeah, I know those feels.
I went through my emails, which had a client email in it, so I responded to that because I do copywriting, not editing or anything like that. So I have some work to do, which I have been waiting for. Lawyers are weird.
Sorry, I've been muted because Noelle got into a board game again, and Jordan is back there yelling at her, and I'm trying to get her to clean it up. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want him yelling at her to be like,
yeah,
in everybody's ears right now.
I feel you.
But I also calculated how many words I wrote, and I wrote 477. Those endurance monsters are no joke.
Yeah, they are no joke.
For the words, like. I did a 15-minute one, so yeah. I typed furiously.
So I'm technically on a no book buying ban, but I figured digitally doesn't count. So I bought Kayleen Rivers' a book of hers. I bought Natalie Romer's book because she has book 2 coming out. And like, I got 3 or 4 more on my wish list. I'm just gonna buy like 2 every week of December for my own little Christmas presents to myself. Support some indies and read some good books.
All right. So I think we should do outros because I need to get Noelle in bed and hang out with Jordan a little bit tonight. So
And I might not be awake.
Who wants to start?
Howdy, howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those 3 things. So if you are looking to market yourself as an author, or you're looking to be a witchy or witch, please drop by my channel. I would love to see you.
Alright, hi guys, I'm Amber Craft. I write paranormal romance. Unknown Love is available on Amazon in paperback and ebook form. And if you buy edition 1 before this lovely lady gets it edited and this lovely lady gets it formatted, then you can get book 2 or edition 2 for free. So just show me proof of purchase and you get that. I have Unknown Family coming out February 9th, so that is happening. And the Audible version of a No Love Book 1 coming out January 9th. So look forward to those. And I am the host of the podcast series, The Afterthought. So you can find it over on my channel and get all the links so you can listen to it while you're driving. So subscribe there.
Yay.
All right, lovelies. I'm Haley Spence, or just Spence in the YouTube sphere. I write fiction and I'm a copywriter. I make videos whenever I want about my writing, my art, my sewing, baking, and other creative shenanigans. Coming up soon as I get a project outlined, I'm going to be doing live streaming a Don't Starve Till You Hit 10K writing challenge where I play the game Don't Starve, and write 10,000 words at the same time. Yes. I will be looking for co-hosts for that. They don't have to play Don't Starve. My rules involve pausing, so we can't play Don't Starve together for this one. Thank goodness. But also I talk shit on Twitter at A Basic Absurdity. I post my art on Instagram at uncanny.artistry. You can also follow my personal Instagram, which is also at A Basic Absurdity, which has devolved into vintage style-inspired selfies and pictures of baked goods, and there is no distinguishing factors between the two. So you get to decide, am I bread or a face?
Awesome. And I don't have Sako's links, but I do have Amber and Spence's links in the description below. So you can just easily go click on those things. All right. Hello, my name is Meadow. I'm streaming every single day of November, so you can come back again tomorrow for more writing sprints. And there may potentially be a time change for the stream for the rest of the Nano. I don't know yet, so stay tuned for that. On Tuesdays, I do 2 writing streams, one at 4 p.m. Eastern and then one in the evening. So you can look forward to that. On Wednesdays, I do the Sims 4 3-play collaboration with Kat Leo and Jace Maxwell. We have episode 8 happening this coming Wednesday. And we are skipping the Create a Sim and Build mode because we have a lot of catching up to do on Sims that we've already created because the last episode we had twins and that messed up all of our plans because we didn't have enough room in our household to continue on with the challenge. So we will be starting at noon Eastern on my channel with the gameplay portion and going until about 6 Eastern. So if you have been following that, you can look forward to that on Wednesday. I've also put together a write-a-thon relay for the last day of Nano. All 3 of the people here have signed up for it as well as me. So we all have a section of that write-a-thon, and I have a playlist for it. It doesn't have all of the streams on it yet, but it will update once I add the last few on there. And that is on the homepage of my channel, public, for people to go save. And I'm also a freelance editor, so if you're thinking about maybe hiring me, you can go to my website, rosecityediting.com, and you can contact me on there for a free sample edit. And there's also a detailed step-by-step guide of how we go about our process of all of our types of editing that we offer. I believe that's everything from me. So on that note, I will bid you all adieu, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And thank you, ladies, for joining me today.
No.